All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, this gentleman with the neatly combed afro on the screen that you see, his name is Al Haymon. This is when Al Haymon first got out of college. And, now, everybody know him. If you know anything about boxing, Al Haymon is synonymous with the PBC. He's synonymous with multiple fighters. I mean, he, was the one that got Floyd out of his top rank contract. I think who else is with him? The Charlos, Errol Spence. They're advised by him. Leo Santa Cruz. I want to say Abner Mares is advised by Al Haymon. Al Haymon, if it's anybody in boxing, Al Haymon is advising a lot of these guys. Okay, and a lot of these guys, man, they look up to Al Haymon. They see him as a mentor, and a lot of guys, they love Al Haymon. I'm talking about love him like a father. Okay. That's what Al Haymon has done for these guys. He's good for the fighters. I'm not the biggest Al Haymon fan, okay? I'm just going to tell you straight up, and I'll tell you why at the end of the video. Now, Al Haymon, he ventured over into the UK, and he's going to bring, American boxing to the UK, okay? That's my understanding. And, man, I've never thought that so many people be so salty about a guy trying to bring boxing. Because, you got these people who say that they're fair and balanced, right? They're unbiased. But, I would honestly think that, hey, this is good for boxing. Because when Eddie Hearn, when he, people started talking about the zone and, him bringing, UK boxing to the US, people was praising Eddie Hearn. They loved it. Hey, this is a great idea. Yeah, man. Hey, it's an awesome idea. Eddie Hearn, he was praised for it. So Al Haymon want to bring, some US boxing over to the UK. He want to try to expand over there. Oh, people are criticizing him heavily. He's a poison. He's a disease. He's all of this. Now why is that? Guys, I ain't even finna play with y'all. I ain't finna play ring around the rosy with y'all. Look, y'all racist, okay? And, it'll be y'all dudes that come to the channel and y'all to try to come up with an excuse. But, yeah, look, I'm not even listening, okay? Y'all racist. Because, my question, y'all know what I'm going to say? How you going to explain this? Eddie Hearn, with the zone, they're bringing UK boxing to the US. Al Haymon is bringing more US boxing to the UK. How you going to explain this? How you going to explain this? How? How's he going to explain this? I don't know how y'all going to explain this. And don't try to tell me where the zone is only $9.99 and Al Haymon, they're trying to bring, the pay-per-view model over to the UK and jack up the prices. Wait a second now. Hold on now. Because when Al Haymon, put the PBC on regular television on NBC, man, people were still criticizing that. Because NBC is already a normal channel. It comes in, I mean, you can watch it. Even if you got just the standard regular cable, okay? It comes in the package. It comes with it. That's on regular TV. It's on regular TV. People are still hating on that. Now I know y'all say, well, Al Haymon didn't make the best matchups. Well, when you look at boxing overall as a whole, a lot of people that's over boxing didn't make the right matchups. There was a lot of fights that we didn't see. There was a lot of fights we didn't get to see. We didn't get to see a lot of the best fighting the best. Okay, we didn't get to. And that's across the board. That's Al Haymon. That's Tom Loeffler. That's Bob Arum. That's, I don't support Fishnet, so I stopped watching them, so I don't even know what they're doing. But that's everybody. Across the board in boxing, people have been putting on lackluster fights. We'll get a sprinkle of a good fight every now and then. So that's just the way that is. So my question is, how you going to explain this? Like, somebody got to explain just what the hell's going on. It seemed like they both trying to do the same thing to me. But see, I know, and I'm going to let the comments flow because y'all going to show your ignorance and you're going to show your racism. I know you're going to do it, okay? You're going to come up with an excuse why Al Haymon, it's always, see, the reason why is that Al Haymon is a brother, okay? Love it, live it, like it, it don't matter. Al Haymon is a brother. And unfortunately, brothers, black people, we're going to get criticized. We're going to get criticized for doing the same thing because it look like to me he doing the same thing. I don't care what you say. He doing the same thing everybody else doing. Okay? I don't think we're getting all the best fights. Check. Everybody else doing that. We get a good fight here and there. Check. Everybody else doing that. Okay? The zone got to pay $9.99. Okay? Al Haymon's model, yeah, you pay for an occasional pay-per-view. But for the most part, PBC, you can actually get it on regular TV. You can get it in your regular cable package that you ain't got to pay no additional money for the PBC. It's already there. How you going to explain this? Somebody got to get in this comment thread and explain this. How you going to explain it? Because, and then y'all going to say, oh, you're race baiting. Now, we know what the word race baiting means. Hey, just shut up. Don't expose us being racist because, you know, we really want to sound fair and biased, but really we are racist, but we don't want people to know that we are. I'll come out and tell you to your face. And if y'all try me too much, I'll tell you in the comment thread, you're a racist. I'll call you one straight up. So I ain't got no issues with that. See, people, you know, it's funny how people want to blame the LDBC and call us racist. Isn't that something, y'all? Isn't that something? You know, and I laugh at that. Man, yeah, the LDBC is racist. Really? Okay. Okay, well, yeah. If that's what you think. But it seems like we want to do what everybody else doing. We want the best to fight the best. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why I really technically don't really roll too hard. I can appreciate what Al Haymon doing. My gripe with Al Haymon is you got everybody here, tooth and nail, defending this guy. You got people defending him. You got people talking up for him. This guy don't do an interview. This guy says nothing for himself. And this guy, too, if you use too much stuff with Al Haymon will flag your channel. Real talk. Al Haymon will flag your stuff. I don't care if you white, black, or whatever. Al Haymon will flag your channel. So, you know, because when he took down, he damn near took down Wilson Caden's channel. Wilson don't even make videos no more, man. It's like, what the hell? What's the use? He would do all this work, man. He would do all this work, and he would actually do film studies. The film studies were really good. And you know what? And there's other people online who did film studies, somewhat, but Wilson was very good, man. I mean, I'm talking about, man, he did an extremely good job. And Al Haymon kept giving him these copyright strikes. Like, what the heck, man? It's for educational purposes. Well, and people say, well, Al Haymon didn't do it. But Al Haymon ordered it, man. Al Haymon ordered it. And that's the problem that I'm having. You see people trying to help promote your brand. You see people on YouTube trying to promote your brand. And, you know, gosh, man. It's like, you know, I'm going to tell you. See, and this is another reason why MMA is winning, man. You know, it only took a phone call for me to the UFC. It took one phone call. And you know what I told him? I said, hey, y'all took a video down, okay? And I want the video back because the video is for educational purposes and I'm promoting the brand. The UFC said, yeah, okay, fine, we'll fix it. The next day, guys, I promise you, the video was restored. See, I'm going to tell you something, man. The UFC, they're very fan-friendly, man. And I'm just saying, every time I've had an issue, I've called, you know, I've gotten a response back. I've gotten some kind of response. I've gotten it back. And it may not even be the one that I like, but I've gotten it back. They fan-friendly. You got Al Haymon, man. It's like, okay, dude, you're taking people's videos down. People out here defending you. I mean, dude, you don't even speak up. You don't say anything. Why the hell am I, why am I really trying to defend this guy if the guy don't even come out? I mean, maybe Al Haymon just don't give two Fs. Maybe he don't really care. I mean, I'm thinking maybe he don't care. So if he don't care, I don't care to defend him. For what? Why would I do that? I don't care about trying to defend Al Haymon. For what? I ain't defending him. Al Haymon can defend his own self. He can come out and talk if he want to or not. But I'm not, you know, I just don't co-sign a lot of stuff, man. And even some of the brothers, man, it's not even just been the LDBC, man. It's been everybody. It's been all across the board in the boxing community. This man has ordered videos, okay, to be taken down. He don't order them. And then the person will get a copyright strike. So I'm like, nah, man. Nah, it's only too much I'm going to do, man. And I'm real careful, too, man. When I deal with Al, I'm real careful. You know, I make sure there ain't no audio that's on the telecast that he was on. I go through all the steps and measures to make sure that, you know, I'm not doing anything. Because this guy, man, is like a vulture, man. He'll take it down. I think Blood Boxing had an issue, man. He was doing a boxing film study, man. And I think he did a film study on one of the modern fighters, man, and Al Haymon had it taken down, man. And it's for educational purposes. Like, nah, man, I can't roll with nobody like that, man. I mean, you're hurting people that defend you. Okay, you're hurting that. Nah, I can't roll. I appreciate what he do for boxing. But nah, man. This dude don't come out and speak. I just don't have a whole lot of... And I've spoken to Al Haymon before. That's the thing. I met Al Haymon 2 years ago. I mean, you know, just straightforward kind of dude. He just don't talk to the media. But that's all good. But when you got people defending you, man, sometimes you got to come out. You got to make a statement, man. This guy don't make no statements. I don't know what Al Haymon positions are on things. I don't know what he believe in. I don't know. You know, people, they roll with Al Haymon just because they're brother. I don't know, man. I don't know where he stands socially. I don't understand. So with Al Haymon, I just keep it boxing. I literally keep it boxing, okay? And maybe he don't say nothing. Maybe it's good he don't say nothing, because maybe he got some views that I totally oppose. I don't know. But anyway, I think the Al Haymon going into the UK market is a good idea. It is good for boxing, okay? Because these people always want to tell you that when Eddie Hearn or Bob Arum or Tom Loeffler make moves, oh, that's good for boxing. But when it's the brother, oh, it ain't good for boxing. Yeah, I'm done.